Hello everyone, to welcome in the FFB chemistry live chemistry FFB live chemistry class 11th and 12th. तुम लोगों का ये दिस इज माय यूट्यूब चैनल, तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल एंड स्टडी all the topics related to the chemistry. Today's topic of your class is P block elements, especially for 13 and 14 groups. P block elements के बारे में पिछले क्लास में हमने स्टार्ट किया था, इसकी जनरल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स पे यहाँ डिस्कशन हुआ था। तो जिसमें ये पीरियडिक टेबल का शॉर्ट फॉर्म इस तरह से बनाया गया है पी ब्लॉक की पोजीशन दिखाने के लिए कि यहाँ पे तुम्हारे फर्स्ट डे सेकेंड डे ये एस ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स है, उसके बाद बीच में 3 to 12 ग्रुप है जो कि डी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स होते हैं, उसके बाद 13 to 18 ग्रुप पी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स कहलाते हैं क्योंकि इसमें लास्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन जो है पी सब शेल में जाता है। ये सारी चीज़ें हम पिछले क्लास में डिस्कस कर चुके हैं। आज हमको जो स्पेशली डिस्कस करना है वो थर्ड ए ग्रुप या ग्रुप 13 मेंटली जो मॉडर्न पीरियडिक टेबल थी उसमें इसको थर्ड ए ग्रुप कहा गया था, जबकि और इसको फोर्थ है, इसको फिफ्थ है, सिक्स्थ है, सेवेंथ है, जबकि मॉडर्न या लॉन्ग फॉर्म ऑफ पीरियडिक टेबल में ये 13, 14, 15, 16 एंड 17 ग्रुप हैं। तो आज हमको जो स्टडी करनी है वो 13 ग्रुप की करनी है, यानी इसको बोरान फैमिली भी कहते हैं क्योंकि ये इसका पहला एलिमेंट बोरान है। तो कुछ जनरल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हम पिछले क्लास पे भी कर चुके हैं। जनरल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक हमने पी ब्लॉक की बताई थी, उसके बाद हमने बोरान फैमिली की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक भी शुरू की थी। आज हम इससे और थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ेंगे, जो प्रॉपर्टीज बाकी रह गई थी। तो मेनली हम प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ बोरान फैमिली आज के क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे। ना डेंसिटी तक हमने पिछले क्लास में 13 ग्रुप के बारे में डिस्कस कर लिया था। तो हमको आज यहाँ पे स्टार्ट करना है ट्रेंड्स इन केमिकल रिएक्टिविटी, दैट इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ बोरान। तो पहले हम देखेंगे ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट। It is in group 13 that we first encountered element possessing more than one oxidation state, as S2P1 grouping is present in the outermost energy shell. A uniform plus 3 oxidation state is expected in case of group 13 elements. It is valid for boron and aluminium. First group of the 13 group boron and second is aluminium. But heavier members gallium, indium, thallium shows both plus 3 and plus 1 oxidation state. Because more stable as we move down the group from aluminium to thallium. This is Tl is a thallium. In thallium, plus 1 oxidation state has been found to be more stable than plus 3 oxidation state in aqueous solution. It is evident from the redox potential. जो इस तरह से ये दो इलेक्ट्रॉन लेके थैलियम इलेक्ट्रॉन दो लेकर के Tl प्लस आयन बना लेता है, और यहाँ पे इसकी इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल या ऑक्सी रिडॉक्स पोटेंशियल कितनी होती है, प्लस 1.25 वोल्ट। Tl3 plus salt act as strong oxidizing agent. Now, nature of bonding. The following points suggest that bonding in the compounds of element of group 13 should be covalent. The sum of first three ionization energy is high. To form ion, a huge amount of energy is required. The electronegativity value are high, that is, when the elements of this group combine with other elements, the difference is not large. Small size of the ions and their high charge are responsible for high polarization. For example, aluminum fluoride is mainly ionic, but other halides of aluminum behave as covalent compounds because the polarization of halides ions increases as the size of the halide ion increases. Boron does not form B3 plus ion because its ionization energy are high. These energies cannot be compensated by the lattice and hydration energy in aqueous solution. The boron thus does not form ionic compound but forms covalent compounds by sharing of its valence electron. On moving down the group, the tendency to form covalent compounds decrease while that of ionic compounds increase because of low ionization energies and bigger size in comparison to बोरान. साइज के बारे में हम पिछले क्लास में डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. Now reactivity towards air. Boron exists in two forms, crystalline and amorphous. Amorphous form is chemically more active than crystalline form. Boron is unreactive towards air in crystalline form. Aluminium is also not affected by air. However, aluminium forms a very thin oxide layer on the surface in moist air. This thin layer protects the metal from further attack. Now, amorphous boron and aluminium metals on heating in air forms boron trioxide, that is B2O3, and aluminium oxide Al2O3 respectively. With dinitrogen at high temperature, they form nitrides. The boron reacts with oxygen at 700 degrees centigrade to form boron trioxide, and aluminum reacts with hydrogen with the oxygen at high temperature to form aluminum trioxide, and both are reacts with nitrogen at high temperature to form boron nitride and aluminum nitride. Gallium, indium and thallium do not react with nitrogen to form corresponding nitride. So down the group इस तरह से प्रॉपर्टीज में कहीं सिमिलरिटीज और कहीं थोड़ा सा डिफरेंसेस बढ़ते जाते हैं. Now reactivity towards water. Boron is not affected by water. Aluminium is also not attacked by cold water. However, it becomes very reactive towards water when amalgamated with mercury. एमलगम जब प्रेजेंट होगा तब ये वाटर के साथ तेजी से रिएक्शन करके एल्युमिनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड बनाता है और हाइड्रोजन लिबरेट करता है. In this reaction, aluminium decomposes water when heated, liberating hydrogen. Yes. Gallium and indium are neither attacked by cold water nor by hot water. Thallium is, however, attacked by water, forming oxide on the surface. Thallium forms thallium hydroxide in moist air. This is the reaction. ऑक्सीजन की प्रेजेंस में वाटर से रिएक्शन करके ये थैलियम हाइड्रोक्साइड बनाता है. Reactivity towards acid and base. Boron is not affected by non-oxidizing acids such as dilute and concentrated hydrochloric acid and dilute sulfuric acid. However, is attacked by strong oxidizing acids forming boric acid at high temperature. Boron reacts with concentrated nitric acid and when heated form boric acid and nitrogen dioxide. Boron is also not affected by alkalis at moderate temperature, but above 500 degrees centigrade it reacts with sodium hydroxide or KOH forming borates and liberating dihydrogen. Boron now reacts with potassium hydroxide more at over 500 degrees centigrade to form potassium borate. This is K3PO3 and liberate hydrogen. Now, aluminum dissolve in mineral acid as well as aqueous alkalis showing amphoteric nature. Amphoteric nature is that which shows both acidic and basic nature. Aluminium reacts with HCl to form aluminum chloride and liberate hydrogen. On the other hand, it reacts with sodium hydroxide solution and forms sodium tetrahydroxo aluminate third. However, concentrated nitric acid makes aluminum passive by forming a protective oxide film on the surface. Gallium, indium, and thallium dissolve in dilute acids, evolving hydrogen. Gallium behaves amphoteric like aluminum and dissolve in aqueous alkalis, forming galates and liberating hydrogen. Here is the reaction. Gallium reacts with sodium hydroxide solution and forms sodium tetrahydroxo galate third. This is the complex compound and liberating hydrogen. Now reactivity towards non-metals. All these elements combine with halogen forming corresponding halides. Boron and aluminium combined with nitrogen and carbon on heating to form nitrides and carbides. Boron reacts with nitrogen to form boron nitride and aluminium reacts with nitrogen to form aluminium nitride. इसी तरह से बोरान reacts with carbon to form boron carbide and aluminum reacts with carbon to form aluminum carbide. Now reactivity towards metals. Boron combines with metals to form borides on heating. The rest of the elements do not combine with metals. This shows boron is non-metal and rest of the elements are metal, that is Mg. यानी मैग्नीशियम से रिएक्ट करके बोरान मैग्नीशियम क्या बनाता है बोराइड्स. नाउ नेचर ऑफ कंपाउंड्स. Most important compounds of 13 group elements is hydrides. The element of group 13 do not react directly with hydrogen. However, a number of hydroids of the element of this group have been obtained indirectly. Boron forms a number of stable covalent hydrides with general formula BnHn plus 4 and BnHn plus 6. These hydrides are called boranes on analogy with saturated hydrocarbons like alkanes. The representative compounds of the two series are B2H6 diborane and B4H10 tetraborate. The expected simplest hydride BH3 is not known. The possible reason for this can be that hydrogen forms in BH3 have no free electrons to form p-pi back bonding, and thus boron has incomplete octet and BH3 dimerized to form B2H6 having covalent and 3 center bond having H bridges, one above and other below to the plane perpendicular to the rest of the molecule. This is the structure of B2H6. Two molecules of B2H3 join to form B2H6 and show these types of स्ट्रक्चर एच एच इस तरह से बोरान से जुड़े होते हैं. ये BH2 BH3 इधर है और ये BH3 इधर, दोनों जुड़ करके B2H6 बनाते हैं. बोरेन्स आर इलेक्ट्रॉन डिफिशिएंट कंपाउंड्स. डिफिशिएंट कंपाउंड्स कौन होते हैं? जिनमें कि वन पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन शॉर्ट होता है. The molecules which do not have requisite electrons to form covalent compound are known as electron deficient compounds, and bonds are called electron deficient molecules. B2H6 has 12 electrons instead of 14 required to give simple ethane-like structure. Aluminium forms a polymeric hydrides of the formula AlH3 whole N, commonly known as Ln. Gallium forms a dimeric hydride, that is Ga2H6. This is known as digalene, and indium forms a polymeric hydride InH3 twice whole N. The hydrides of gallium and indium are not very stable. Thallium does not form any hydrides. Now, boron, aluminium, and gallium form complexes. Boron, aluminium, and gallium forms complex anionic hydrides such as NaBH4, which is known as sodium borohydride, LiAlH4, lithium aluminum hydride, and LiGaH4, that is lithium gallium hydride. These are powerful reducing agent. LiAlH4 is most important. It is prepared by the action of aluminum chloride with lithium hydride. This is the reaction. Lithium hydroxide reacts with aluminum chloride in presence of ether to form lithium aluminum hydride and LiCl. It is used frequently in organic reaction. Now oxides and hydroxides. All the members of 13 group form oxides of the type M2O3. On moving down the group, there is a gradual change from acidic to amphoteric and then to basic character of oxide. B2O3 acidic in nature, मोर एसिडिक लेस बेसिक, थोड़ा बहुत बेसिक कैरेक्टर भी होता है. एल्युमिनियम ऑक्साइड गैलियम ऑक्साइड ये एम्फोटेरिक यानी बोथ शोज एसिडिक एंड बेसिक कैरेक्टर, जबकि इंडियम ट्राइऑक्साइड एंड थैलियम ट्राइऑक्साइड आर टोटली बेसिक ऑक्साइड्स. Boron trioxide thus shows acidic nature. It also reacts with very strong acidic oxides like P4H10 and AS4O10, that is phosphorus oxide and arsenic oxide, to form phosphates and arsenate respectively. Here it behaves as basic oxide. Boron trioxide reacts with phosphate and forms boric phosphate, and it reacts with arsenic oxide to forms. This is phosphorus pentaoxide and this is arsenic oxide. Both forms, this is boron arsenate and this is boron phosphate. Aluminium oxide and gallium oxide are amphoteric. These combines with acids as well as alkalis. Aluminium oxide reacts with HCl to form AlCl3 and H2O, and it also reacts with NaOH, that is base, and forms sodium metaluminate and water. Gallium oxide, like aluminium, reacts sodium hydroxide to form sodium gallium oxide. Indium trioxide and thallium trioxides are basic in nature. It reacts with acid to form sulfates and thallium sulfate and water. Thallium also forms thallium oxide, which is more stable and behaves as alkali metal oxide. This is the reaction. Acidic character of boron oxide is explained in the following manner. Small size of boron atom is responsible for high positive charge density on atom. This pulls off electrons from water molecule, resulting in the weakening of OH bond and therefore facilitate the release of proton giving acidic solution. As aluminum ion and gallium ions are relatively large, their tendency to rupture the OH bond becomes somewhat less. The result of this is that acidic nature decrease and the oxide becomes amphoteric. Indium 3 plus and thallium 3 plus ions are even larger and their interaction with water is negligible, so the oxides are basic in nature. All these elements form hydroxides of the type MOH whole thrice. So boron hydroxide is acidic. Aluminum hydroxide and gallium hydroxide uh, is a are amphoteric like oxides are both. And indium hydroxide and thallium hydroxide are basic in nature. The basic nature of the hydroxide increase down the group. उसके बाद हमें हाइड्राइड हाइलाइट हाइड्राइड के बारे में हो गया। हाइड्राइड देखना है। हाइलाइट्स हाइलाइट्स मीन्स हेलोजन से जब कंबाइंड होके कंपाउंड बनता है तो वो हैलाइड्स कहलाता है। ऑल द मेंबर्स ऑफ दिस ग्रुप फॉर्म ट्राई हैलाइड्स। The boron halides are covalent. The covalent nature is due to small size and high electronegativity of boron atom. These halides are planar triangular as the sp2 hybrid orbitals are involved in their formation. The boron atom is in BX3 molecule acquires 6 electrons in its outermost shell. It can accept a pair of electrons from a suitable donor to attain an octet configuration. Thus, BX3 acts as Lewis acid. BX की जगह BF3, BCl3 कुछ भी हो सकता है। ये एक्सेप्टर होता है क्योंकि 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन बोरान के पास शॉर्ट होता है। यहाँ पे ये डोनर अमोनिया से रिएक्शन करके इसका इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर ये एक्सेप्ट करता है, तो इसलिए ये लुईस एसिड की तरह बिहेव करता है। और अमोनिया किस तरह से जो इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेट करता है वो लुईस पीएस की तरह बिहेव करता है। Some other examples in BX3 act as Lewis acid are these compounds are act as Lewis acid because they ये इनके पास इलेक्ट्रॉन शॉर्ट होता है। बोरान ऑक्सीजन का इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करता है यहाँ नाइट्रोजन से और यहाँ हेलोजन से। The relative Lewis acid character of boron trihalides is found to follow the following order. लुईस एसिड कैरेक्टर इस तरह से कम होता जाता है। सबसे ज्यादा किसमें होता है Bi3 और सबसे कम उसी तरह बट द एक्सपेक्टेड ऑर्डर ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी ऑफ द हेलोजेंस शुड बी Pf3। यहाँ पे हेलोजेंस के अकॉर्डिंग टू हेलोजेंस जो इसका जो एज ए लुईस एसिड बिहेव करने का कैरेक्टर इस तरह से कम होता जाता है। This anomaly is explained on the basis of the relative tendency of the halogen atom to back donate its unutilized electrons to vacant p orbital of boron atom. In boron trifluoride, boron has a vacant 2p orbital and each fluorine has fully filled unutilized 2p orbitals. Fluorine transferred 2 electrons to vacant 2p orbital of boron, thus forming p pi p pi bond. This is the p pi bond बनता है इस तरह से। और ये ऑर्बिटल क्या है sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड है फ्लोरीन एटम इस तरह से इसका स्ट्रक्चर इसका इस तरह से होगा। This type of bond has some double bond character and is known as dative or back bonding. All the three bond lengths are same. It is possible when double bond is delocalized. The delocalization may be represented as इस तरह से जब डबल बॉन्ड delocalize होगा तो इस तरह का स्ट्रक्चर पॉसिबल हो सकता है. Now properties of boron. First, physical properties. Boron exists in several allotropic forms. Two main allotropic forms are crystalline and amorphous. All the forms contain B12 icosahedral units with boron atoms at all the 12 corners. Crystalline form is black, chemically inert and very hard, solid next only to diamond. Amorphous boron is a brown powder and chemically active. तो हार्डनेस जो है ये डायमंड के बाद क्रिस्टलाइन बोरान की सबसे ज़्यादा होती है. It has two isotopic forms. Isotopes means atomic number same and atomic weight different. तो 5B10 20% होता है, 5B11 होता है 80% abundance में. It is a bad conductor of heat and electricity. It is difficult to fuse. Its melting point is higher than 2450 Kelvin and boiling point is 2825 Kelvin. Melting point is this and boiling point is this. The value of various physical constant are given here. Atomic radius 0.88 angstrom, ionic radius 0.27 angstrom, approximate density 2.4 gram per liter. Now ionization energy, first ionization energy is 801 kilojoule per mole and second is 2427. So third, second, third, fourth जो आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी यानी पहले एक इलेक्ट्रॉन निकालना फिर दो निकालना फिर तीन निकालना इस तरह से डिफिकल्ट होता जाता है एंड इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी इज 2. नाउ केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ बोरान. Chemical inertness, first point, boron is chemically inert under ordinary atmospheric conditions. However, it reacts with strong oxidizing agent like fluorine and concentrated nitric acid. ये reaction अभी general properties जब बता रहे थे तो सारा तुम लोगों ने देखा है. Action of air and oxygen. Amorphous forms of boron when heated in air or oxygen at 973 Kelvin burns with a reddish flame forming mixture of oxide and nitride. These are the reactions. Nitride and oxide बनता है. Action of water. Boron is not affected by water under ordinary conditions. However, when steam is passed to a red hot boron, hydrogen is liberated. This is the reaction. Now action of acid. Boron is not affected by non-oxidizing acid. It is attacked by oxidizing acid like sulfuric acid and नाइट्रिक एसिड. कंसनट्रेट नाइट्रिक एसिड से रिएक्शन करके बोरिक एसिड बनाता है. लाइक दिस रिएक्ट्स विद सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड टू फॉर्म बोरिक एसिड. यहाँ इसमें नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड बनती है और यहाँ पे सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड. नाउ एक्शन ऑफ एल्कलीज. बोरान डिसॉल्व्स इन फ्यूज्ड एल्कलीज लिबरेटिंग हाइड्रोजन. It is alkali. NaOH reacts with boron to form fuse NaOH, not solution, to form sodium borate and liberate hydrogen. Action of metal. Boron combined with strongly electropositive metals at high temperature to form borides. Borides are generally very hard and high melting solid. That is magnesium reacts with boron to form magnesium borides and chromium reacts with boron to form chromium boride. Action of non-metal boron forms B2S3, any boron sulfide. When heated with sulfur, it forms an extremely hard substance, boron carbide. When heated with carbon in electric furnace, boron combines directly with chlorine and bromine at high temperature. It reacts with chlorine and bromine to form boron trichloride and boron tribromide. Now, reducing nature, it is powerful reducing agent. It reacts with carbon dioxide and silicate and converted itself to boron oxide and कार्बन अलग कर देता है और इस तरह से सिलिकॉन इससे रिएक्शन करके सिलिका से सिलिकॉन को रिड्यूस कर देता है सिलिकॉन ऑक्साइड को सिलिकॉन में रिड्यूस कर देता है. Now some important compounds of boron. Most important compounds of boron is hydrides of boron. Boron forms a number of hydrides. These are called boranes by analogy with alkanes. अभी पहले डिस्कस कर चुके हैं इस पे. These belong to one of the two series BnHn plus 4 and BnHn plus 6. The members of both are here, but BnHn plus 6 is less stable than BnHn plus 4. तो members ये है भी इसके इधर दिए हुए हैं और इसके इधर दिए हैं. The simplest boron hydride BH3 is unknown. The most important hydride is diborane, which has been extensively studied. Now diborane, this is B2H6. It is prepared by the action of lithium aluminum hydride on boron trichloride in presence of ether. Boron trichloride is reacts with lithium aluminum hydride in presence of ether to form diborane, and these are the byproducts lithium chloride and aluminum chloride. The second method, by passing silent electric discharge at low pressure through a mixture of boron trichloride or tribromide and excess of hydrogen. This is the reaction. Boron trichloride reacts with hydrogen in silent electric discharge to form diborane. The another method, by acting lithium hydride with boron trifluoride. Boron trifluoride 8BF3 6LiH form B2H6 plus 6LiB4. Now laboratory method for the formation of diborane. Diborane is prepared in the laboratory by the action of iodine on sodium borohydride. This is sodium borohydride in diethylene glycol, dimethyl ether as a solvent. Dimethyl ether solvent होता है, इन दोनों का रिएक्शन होता है तो डाइबोरेन और ये कंपाउंड बनते हैं. In now industrial preparation, diborane is obtained on large scale by reduction of boron trifluoride with sodium hydride at 175 degrees centigrade. Reaction is here 2BF3 plus 6NaH 175 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड तक हीट होता है तो डाइब्रोबोरेन प्लस सोडियम फ्लोराइड बनता है. Now properties of dibromine. It is colorless gas which is stable at low temperature in the absence of moisture and grease. At higher temperature, it changes to higher boranes, and at red heat, it decomposes to boron and hydrogen. It has a disaggregable odor and causes headache. But when red heat, it gives boron and hydrogen. It burns in oxygen. The reaction is highly exothermic. Reacts with ऑक्सीजन जलाने पे ये बोरान ट्राई ऑक्साइड बनाता है, वाटर और साथ में एनर्जी रिलीज होती है यानी हीट रिलीज होती है. इट रेडिली रिएक्ट्स विथ वाटर लिबरेटिंग हाइड्रोजन. रिएक्ट्स विथ वाटर टू फॉर्म बोरिक एसिड एंड हाइड्रोजन. It reacts with strong alkalis to form metaborates and hydrogen. Alkali, strong alkali solution है ये. Reacts with diborane to forms potassium metaborate plus hydrogen. It reacts with chlorine form boron trichloride. This is reaction and form boron trifluoride. In presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, it reacts with dry HCl. इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ यहाँ एल्युमिनियम क्लोराइड की प्रेजेंस में रिएक्शन होता है ड्राई हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड गैस से, तो बनता है क्लोरोडाई ब्रोमेन B2H5Cl. Lithium borohydride is formed when diborane reacts with lithium hydride in presence of ether. This is an important compound of boron. It forms when lithium hydroxides react with diborane in presence of ether. Boron forms a number of hydroborates involving the tetrahedral BH4 ion. The tetrahydroborates of several metals are known. Lithium and sodium tetrahydroborates are also known as borohydride. These are used as reducing agent in organic reaction. It reacts with carbon monoxide under pressure to form carbonyl, that is BH3CO. It reacts with sodium amalgam, forming an addition compound like this. This is the addition compound. At low temperature, an addition product B2H6.2NH3 is obtained with ammonia. It reacts with ammonia at low temperature to form B2H6.2NH3. This is addition product of boron and ammonia. It is also formulated है, इसको इस तरह से भी लिखा जाता है when the addition product is heated at 200 degree centigrade, a volatile compound borazole or inorganic benzene is formed. This is important reaction. When this is heated at 200 degree centigrade, जो यहाँ पे ये बन रहा है, तो ये बोराजोल बनाता है, जो कि बेंजीन लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होती है जिसकी B3N3H6 plus 12H2 इस तरह से. Borazoles has a ring structure like benzene. It is a colorless liquid. Both N and C are sp2 hybridized. इस तरह से इनका दोनों का स्ट्रक्चर होता है. ये बोराजोल यहाँ पे इस तरह से ये स्ट्रक्चर है इसका, और ये क्या है, बेंजीन. तो मिलता जुलता स्ट्रक्चर होता है, नॉट सेम. In benzene, pi electrons are completely delocalized, while in borazole they are only partially delocalized. These are the structure. इस पे पाई बॉन्ड जो डबल बॉन्ड या पाई इलेक्ट्रॉन जो होते हैं डीलोकलाइज्ड होते हैं पूरे में, जबकि इसमें कहीं कहीं पे है, पूरे में नहीं. Chemical properties of benzene and borazole are quite different. At high temperature, diborane reacts with excess of ammonia to form बोरोनाइट्राइड. excess of ammonia से high temperature पे बोरोनाइट्राइड इस तरह का कंपाउंड बनता है. Now, uses of diborane. The important use of diborane as a catalyst in polymerization reactions, as a reducing agent in organic reactions, for making high energy fuels and propellants, for preparing hydrocarbons, alcohol, ketones, and acid through hydroboration method. Now, a structure of diborane. This is the example of electron deficient compound. Boron atom has 3 half-filled orbitals in excited state. It can link with 3 hydrogen atoms. Thus, while each boron atom in diborane can link itself 3 hydrogen atoms, there are no electrons left to form a bond between 2 boron atoms as shown here. इस तरह से एक एक इलेक्ट्रॉन की शेयरिंग से हाइड्रोजन के साथ बॉन्ड बनाता है, लेकिन आपस में ये बॉन्ड बनाने के लिए इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं होते. Dilthey in 1921 proposed the bridge structure like this, जो अभी पहले भी दिखा चुके हैं तुम लोगों को. 4 hydrogen atoms, 2 on the left and 2 on the right, known as terminal hydrogens, and 2 boron atoms lie in the same plane. इसमें देख सकते हो स्ट्रक्चर में, two hydrogen atoms forming bridge, one above and other below, lying in a plane perpendicular to the rest of the molecule. This structure shows that three are two types of hydrogen atoms. This structure shows that there are two types of hydrogen atoms, terminal and bridging. दो तरह का hydrogen atom है. Four terminal hydrogen atoms can easily be replaced by methyl group, but when two bridging hydrogen, these are, ये दोनों क्या है ऊपर, ये तुम्हारे ब्रीचिंग हाइड्रोजन है ये, और ये रिमूव नहीं होते इसलिए. Four terminal hydrogen atoms can easily be replaced by methyl group, but when two bridging hydrogen atoms are attacked, the molecule is rupture. So these are the some compound, but only one compound, and lithium, aluminum borate एंड डाइबोरेन. और बाकी के कंपाउंड के बारे में हम अगले क्लास में, जो इसके बाद का क्लास होगा इस चैप्टर से रिलेटेड, तो उस क्लास में हम बाकी के कंपाउंड्स के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे. तो आज का क्लास ये काफ़ी जानकारी तुम्हें 13 ग्रुप एलिमेंट्स के बारे में, करीब करीब सभी एलिमेंट्स के बारे में मिली. तो अगले क्लास में हम कंपाउंड्स ऑफ बोरान के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे.